24-year-old Devin Buckley's freshman year of college was supposed to be the time of his life.
Life was great, actually. At the time I got sick, I had no complaints.
But in spring of 2018, the University of Arizona student suddenly started losing weight. He was extremely tired, struggling even to walk to the bathroom. It took 6 weeks to get a diagnosis, a fungal infection called valley fever.
Had you ever heard of valley fever?
No, I had never heard of it.
Valley fever is caused by breathing in microscopic spores that live in dirt.
It sounds like you were extremely close to death.
Yeah, they were telling my mom to prepare for that.
He's still not better, spending 5 years in and out of the hospital. At his worst, he was on life support for 2 weeks.
At 23, you have your whole life ahead of you. This is an exciting time. And he's just hoping to have a day where he's not in pain all day. So it's a challenge.
Some people with valley fever experience just mild disease, but 5 to 10% of cases lead to serious long-term lung problems. The disease can spread to the brain, joints, and in some cases is fatal.
The spores that cause valley fever thrive in dry desert environments like this. 2/3 of all cases reported in the United States originate from right here in Arizona, and researchers say that the disease's reach is expanding.
In recent years, valley fever cases rose 32%, and experts worry it could get much worse. One study shows the spores that cause it could spread beyond the Southwest through the Great Plains as the Earth warms due to climate change. And while there is no cure for valley fever, researchers say they are close to developing a vaccine.
It's been found repeatedly.
Dr. John Galgiani has been treating and studying valley fever for 40 years.
If we could prevent this with a vaccine, that would be a real game changer.
Researchers at the University of Arizona have created a vaccine for dogs that could be approved by the USDA early next year. It would be the first fungal vaccine approved in the U.S. for animal or human. Dr. Galgiani says it looks promising for people, too.
How hopeful are you that we're going to see a vaccine soon?
I'm really quite hopeful. In my view, right now, we do have a candidate that deserves to be evaluated, and I think will probably be effective, and we'll be using it.
And he says time is of the essence. Gadi Schwartz, NBC News, Tucson.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.